What's up, everybody? This is TJ.
And Ashley.
We're with Banks Nerf Network, and today is a very important day to us as it's going to be our first official episode for the channel. And I could not be happier in that our first episode is going to be a care gifting package from one of my best friends, Adam Fowler, with Blono Nerf. Ashley was also kind enough to get me a gift as well that I did not know about. She informed me today while I was at work, as some of you have seen. Essentially our channel, we're going to be doing a lot of thrifting videos. We're going to be doing a few mod guides, some unboxing and reviews, gift packages, and just overall general Nerf information. Anything that we want to talk about, we're going to get on here and discuss with you guys. So without further ado, we're just going to crack into it so that it's not a super long video.
Alright, so first gift, something we've been looking for a while. He's been asking me what it is, and I won't tell him.
Handy Dandy Kershaw.
So excited! He guessed it earlier, but I wouldn't tell him. I was like, no. And even if you guess, I'm not going to tell you.
Well, first off, we got a couple of 6-dart magazines, so that's cool. Always never have too many magazines. We have probably about 40 or 50 of these, so I'll take as many as I can get. And this is freaking sweet.
Upside down.
Upside down.
Right side up.
The blue ammo box. We have the original ammo box, or the other color or variants in the ammo box. Okay. That appears to be it.
Yes.
We have the original, and we have this one now, which the blue one's just sweet. We are Nerf collectors together as a family, as a couple, and anything Nerf we're going to try and get our hands on if we can. So as you can see behind us, we have a lot of unboxing and reviews coming, and plenty more to come after that. So hopefully we're going to get started on that here real soon for you guys.
If there's a particular one that you want to see us do first, let us know. We'd love to see some suggestions. And
oh, that's sweet.
It's all of the original packages that came with.
That's a lot of darts.
Yeah.
You might see our child here in a moment. I'm going to guess a 75 pack or maybe a 50. No, it's more than 50. Maybe 75 or 100. So that's super sweet. This thing is in really good condition. Our original one doesn't look nearly as good. So very happy to have that.
I picked up one the other day.
Thank you, sweetheart.
That looked exactly like those, but it was an army green. And comes to find that it was the G.I. Joe version. So still cool to have.
Alright, so what I know that Falla's been waiting on, and what I've been waiting on for a few months now, we got this really big box here that Falla had reused. That was a box that I had sent him, I believe in his first care package that was also for his birthday, where I sent him a whole bunch of Marvel stuff, and some comics and some cards. Which again, man, I'm really glad that you have them, and again, I got a lot more coming your way. Anyways, we're just going to jump into this.
Jackson, you want to say hi? Can you say hi? He's like, what am I saying hi to?
Say hi. Hi.
Just wave hi to whatever's over there. Wave at the phone. Okay, we've got nothing. He just woke up from a nap.
This is our 3-year-old. This is Jackson. Our other son, Gavin, is on a float trip with his best friend. So again, Handy Dandy Kershaw, and here we go. Oh, I'm so excited!
It's funny to see how this package has evolved from the original trip to the trip back. It's covered.
Oh, and of course you would tease me by covering everything. Alright, so I was instructed that we must read the letter first. So, TJ and Ashley,
All right, let's get something real quick.
Okay, so it says, "Hey TJ and Ashley, I hope this letter and care package find you two doing well. Sorry for this care package taking so long to get ready and get to you. Don't worry about it, man. No big deal. I told you, no rush. You know what's been going on in my life, and that's how it goes. So moving on, I hope you guys enjoy this care package, and I love you both. Thanks for being such great friends. I can't wait to meet both of you in person. Likewise. I feel like I have known you my whole life. TJ, you are one of the most kind, awesome, and loving people I know. Thanks for all that you have done for me. You have helped me through the rough patch of my life, but I have started a new chapter in my life, and the grass is greener on the other side, and I am so happy to have friends like you in this new chapter in my life. So enough of the soppy stuff. Here's what's in your care package." So I'm gonna wait to read off the full list of everything that's in here. I'm gonna skim over it real quick.
What?
Just reading. Okay, all right. So this is going to be sweet. So it looks like you gave me a list of everything that is in the box. Oh. Holy crap. And the one thing that I knew that was coming in this, sorry for the silence and delay, guys. The one thing that I knew that was coming from this package is something that I had actually talked to him about as a commission before we had really become really good friends. My intentions were always to reimburse him for this blaster, but he is not allowing me. So essentially he sent a Falla Prowla to Evan Butler, which, by the way, Evan, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Basically the Nerf thrifting king. I'm trying to get there, you know, maybe a little more Kansas City area I can be the king. Evan, you still have the crown, buddy. But he sent him a Falla Prowla, and this is a Falla Prowla 2.0. And I would love to read it all off, but I think I'm going to have to show you guys first, and then we can kind of go through. This is a really, really long list of things that he did to this blaster. So, guys, I cannot wait to show you. All right.
Holy.
What? Holy cow. Okay.
That's awesome.
To start with, we have a Connects Force blaster, which is really awesome because literally I just picked up at Target on clearance some of the Connects Force darts. So I have a brand new 30 pack that I can use with this. So that is super sweet. Thank you, sir.
That's awesome.
That actually feels relatively not as cheap as you would think, being a a blaster that you put together.
Still really lightweight.
All right, so I have a card from Mr. Blono Nerf. Man, you're my hero. You are my mentor. You're my best friend. Keep doing what you do, man. We love you. And it looks like we have 4 packs of new darts, which he said are
Viment Elite Darts?
Yep, Viment Elite Darts, I think is what he called it. Viment, or Viment, however you pronounce it. So I have 40 darts here, so that's super cool. So I just inherited a whole lot of darts in one shot. Never have too many new darts. Let's see here. I was told to open the white box last. So there's one that's labeled open last. So we're, oh no!
Really?
Is that what I think that is? Does that have a K26 in it? What did you put in here? Oh my god. Fowler, you gotta let me know, man. Holy crap. Oh, that's totally got a K26 in it. Holy cow! Dude!
That flew.
Dude, you could hurt somebody with that.
Look,
Holy
look at the bottom.
crap!
Turn
Oh.
it over. Turn it over. Fowler.
I saw that, yeah. He also signed it. Which, Falla, dude, oh my gosh, thank you.
Too cool.
I don't have many Boomco blasters, and the ones that I did, I gave away to my buddy Trent Hallett, which, actually, real quick, I'm going to get a few shout-outs out of the way. Trent, hey man, how's it going? I'm going to have a package coming to you soon. One of my absolute best friends out there. We don't talk publicly very much, but we talk every single day. He texts me first thing in the morning, and Sometimes I get to as well. Nelson Wetzel, buddy, I hope you're having a great day. You said you were out poolside having a few drinks. Be careful, have fun. Man, I love you. Keep thrifting, and I'll have a package for you soon as well. Other people, Saeed, hey man, I've got a package supposed to be coming to you, so you can start throw a lipo and have a lipo and a charger, so you can start chronographing some of our blasters that I sent you. And Evan, you're the man, dude. Again, we love you. I can't wait to meet you. You and Adam both. Let's see here. I know I'm missing a bunch of people, and I'll remember them here in a minute. But holy crap, Falla. Dude, I cannot believe you sent that to me. That is just...
Where'd it go?
Okay, there's a wall that is about 6 feet from us right here. It just bounced about 20 feet that direction after it hit the wall.
That was
holy
ridiculous.
Crap. Wow. Man, Steven Watson. Steven, buddy, hey, I'm sorry. I knew I was forgetting somebody. I'm going to catch him as I go. So yeah,
Barker.
That is the Boomco Halo Blaster that I'm pretty sure he threw a K26 in. I now understand why you had that picture of you going, it totally makes sense. Holy crap. That is by far the strongest blaster I own now. Hands down. Well, maybe until I get further in the box. Alright, so, Halo Blaster. Oh, I'd asked him about this a couple times, and I actually plan on making one for myself as well, but he has gone and done that for me. It is the barrel where he added a piece of brass into it. He did it on his Strife. Not really going to help with you know, so much distance, but it'll definitely increase your accuracy from what he was saying, even though it didn't affect the distance that negatively either. So I'm super happy to have this, so now I can copy it and make a few of them. And I have a feeling this is designed to go on the Falla Prowla 2.0. So, alright. Jet Force Toys. Oh, dude, this is...
Easy.
Yeah, looks like he rebarreled it. Okay, didn't you pick this up at a thrift store, and you said you had seen it many times, and you were going to just leave it, and you finally eventually got it once you picked it up? You felt like it had a really good spring in it. I'm going to assume that that is it. I have some darts here.
Is it gonna... Oh.
Holy crap, man!
Where did...
Dude! Alright, I got a modded Springer. That's all there is to it.
That was bad.
All I've ever done is modded flywheel blasters. I'm really good at doing that kind of stuff, so I can mod them in my sleep. You know, I wire cars all day long, so... but I'm going to have to start doing some Springers. You know, everyone's told me there's nothing more satisfying than a really strong Springer. I think I understand now. Adam, you're the man, dude. Thank you.
Oh, this has been great so far.
Alright.
We haven't even gotten into it.
Let's see here. Next we have
Roto Fury.
a Roto Fury that has a pump grip on it, which, man, that is way better. Hang on. 3D printed pump handle. Man, that is awesome. I did not bring any Mega Darts up here with me, as I should have. And currently we're in our living room recording this. The Nerf room is in progress, but basically what we want to do is, as the channel progresses, we want to show you the progress of the room as well. So you're going to kind of get to see it develop and grow and turn into a thing, which would be really cool. But here we have the Roto Fury with the pump grip handle. It sounds like maybe he could have done something to it, or I know they're already really strong as they are. Dude, that is sweet. I really like that, man. That's way more comfortable than the handle pump that it comes with. So I think that feels really good. That is awesome. Man, that is such good quality 3D printing too.
It looks amazing.
Man, that is awesome. Adam, thank you, dude. Wow. Of course, now I'm going to have to tell you that you did too much. Even though I know that you're probably going to laugh when I say that. Okay, so next up.
What? No way.
Okay, so he and I talked about this, and he asked if I liked retaliators and if I would be interested in a retaliator pump grip. And I said, absolutely, that would be sweet. And I assumed that that meant that he was just going to send me the pump grip piece, or the 3D printed parts and everything that I would need to install it. And he took the liberty to do it himself, and bang it out for me. So, that is so much better than Top Prime. Dude.
It's sweet.
Dude. Adam, thank you, man. That is awesome. That is beyond awesome. Everyone loves a Retaliator. We have a ridiculous amount of white and blue Retaliators. Have a crap load of yellow Recons, probably 15 or 16, along with a clear one, a red strike Recon that is almost complete. We have a few more pieces to get. I believe that's it.
This one's in amazing condition compared to some of the ones we have. Yeah,
this Recon, or Retaliator, is in really, really good shape. I have a couple of them that are really good. One my buddy Nelson sent me that was in phenomenal shape. He and I kind of do some trading back and forth where, you know, we try and help each other out. If there's a blaster I don't have and he has multiples, then he sends me one, and vice versa. I do the same for him. And I've actually done that for a lot of people, and that's what really, really started to get me heavily enthusiastic about the hobby, is all the friends I started making and all the people I got to communicate with and all of the love that's out there. You know, if it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing this right now. It's something that we've wanted to do for a long time. This is technically our third time trying to record something, and we've had some camera issues and computer issues, so we do plan on getting those worked out soon. So
will work.
Yeah.
Better.
So yes, we have a pump grip on a Retaliator. Feels like maybe it's stock, I'm going to assume, so I'm going to have to get upgraded spring for it and maybe a few other fancy parts. Again, I've yet to do any springers, which I'll be doing here real soon. So
that's awesome.
Oh, hey, he included the stock. I did not see that. Oh, Falla. So I think you maybe saw one of the poster threads where I said I didn't have many Boomco darts. Again, all my Boomco and Vortex stuff I sent to Trent Hallett. I have a smattering 6, 8, 10, 12 of them, and he sent me 4 with the Halo Blaster, and now I have a 40 pack. So
bunch more.
I am good. I have plenty of Boomco darts now. That is sweet. I like that color. I like the blue with the black stripe. So okay. So next up.
Can I touch it? It's the 4 victory. We've been waiting for this. So this is one that we talked about a while back when we first started talking to Falla.
Well, Falla was going to, I think, Meyer, which is one of the retail stores in his area, and they have just a ridiculous selection when it comes to Rebel. And everywhere in Kansas City, you can't find it at all. And the only place that we found anything recently, Burlington Coat Factory had some of the Rapid Reds, as you can see back there. I bought 5 or 6 of them, and I've literally given all of them away except for this one. And then Ashley has one that I modded for her, that I put a 2S LiPo in on stock motors and rewired all that good stuff, and it performs really well. Yeah. And so I was talking to Falla, and he was doing a video, and I was like, oh my god, dude, they have a 4 victory. You know, if I send you some cash, can you get one for me and send it to me? And he was like, yeah, dude, no problem. Except you're not going to pay me back. And I told him, yeah, I will. And but I don't think he's going to let me pay him at all. So we're just going to go with that we got a blaster from him. So, dude, thank you so much.
That's amazing.
Ashley's Rebel stuff is growing by the day. So
this adds one more I didn't have.
Pro packing material. Woo! It's going to be last before the box he wants me to open last. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay.
All right, so another blaster. This was actually the first one that we had agreed upon for him to send to me that I really, really wanted. I had just thrifted one that day, and ours performed crazy good. Even though it was from a thrift store, I think we paid $1.50 for it at a Goodwill, and it was our first one. And especially if you throw the new Buzz-B XL suction darts in there, holy cow, these things work really well. So he goes to the store, and he's like, man, my store still has them. So he was going to buy them there. They turned out to be a little more expensive than what he could get them on Amazon, and I believe he's a Prime member, so he was able to get them off Amazon for about $8 cheaper, but it's the Spylight. So we have That one that I had thrifted, I actually sent to Trent, as that was one that he was looking for. Here recently, we did just find another one, so now we have 2. Yay! So Ashley can take the brand new one.
Yay!
And
Thank you again.
the other one, I'm going to plan on modding and doing probably one of my first paint jobs. So, Stephen Cook, hey man, we're definitely going to do that blast trade. Alan, dude, holy crap. Again, they're just going to come to me, guys. Alan, you're the man. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Printing me those 3D doors, or the 3D printed doors for the Raven. They've come in handy greatly so far. Let's see here. God, there's so many more people out there. I can't wait to get the hammer shot and the Sweet Revenge back for the 7-round cylinder. That picture you sent me last night showing us the new mock-up of the new design, or the 2.0, man, that's gonna be wicked. So Alan, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're the man. So yeah, let's get back to it. Next up, this is one that he asked me if I had owned, and we did not have it in our collection yet. But however, when he asked me that, we didn't, and as of I think about a week ago, I found one, but ours performs really poop-wise, so, but it's the Glow Shot blaster. So a lot of people rant and rave about this one. I know Wallcom is a really big fan of this, actually the one that Falla sent to him. Man, so I'm really excited to play with one that's still new in box. Again, we can just add it to the box collection to do an unboxing of, and then afterwards I can mod it. Let's see here. We have a bunch more cards, which is sweet.
Right on.
So eventually we're going to have to get all fancy official and get some cards and some shirts and whatnot. So yeah, we got quite a few cards in here. Thank you, sir. I can pass some of those out, or send those to some other people to get your name out there. So, sweet. I have a stack of about almost 10 of his cards. Blono Nerf. Adam, you're the man. Okay, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. This is super, super sweet, as this is my first Nerf shirt.
That's awesome.
That is really freaking sweet, man. That's like the old logo, too, so I know that's one of your favorite logos. Actually, yours is kind of the one that's a little more rounded off and kind of bubbly looking almost. I know that's your favorite old school logo, but that one's sweet. That is awesome, man. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm going to swim in it a little bit, being an extra large, but that's okay. I'm still going to wear it because that's my first Nerf swag.
I'll be stealing it.
Thank you, sir. That is super sweet. Okay. So I'm going to go with, there's 2 white boxes in here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's 3D printed parts. Oh, never mind. I know what that is. Oh!
Wow.
Holy cow. Dude, holy cow. Oh, sweet. That is the Strife foregrip that he prints, which looks super, super sweet. I know that he put it on Evans, and I believe he runs one on his Strife. It looks super, super comfortable. I'll be able to test it out here in a second. So I'm going to hold that out. Right there. We got some 3D printed battery doors for the Stripes that are extended, so we can put big lipos in them. I had asked him for a couple of these, again, to buy from him, and of course he is not going to let me pay him, so I'm just going to send him a whole bunch of stuff as payment then. So looks like we have 2 of those in here, which is super, super, super sweet. So I can do a couple of Stripes, which I actually have a couple of commissions coming up, one of them being for a Stripe. So that is really cool to have. Thank you, sir. I really, really greatly appreciate that, man. Everything in here, I can't thank you enough, man. Awesome. You are, again, I can't wait to meet you. Casey, hi, how are you?
Hi.
I know you're ready to pop, or you want to pop, and we figured as soon as after Casey gives birth and you guys are a little settled in, maybe here in a month or 2, probably 2 months, because she's gonna be due within a month. So yeah, probably a couple months, or whenever you guys are ready to have us come up, man, we would love to come up and hang out. Maybe we can get a babysitter for the kids, or if not, if we're gonna bring them with us, cool. It's just, you know, like a 9-hour drive with children in the car. So whichever way, either way, man, we're gonna come see you. We love you, man. Straight up. I know you're really excited to watch this video, so hopefully it's satisfying to you.
Beautiful baby shower today, Casey.
Looks like we have a 3D printed barrel of some kind. Does it tell me? Here we go. Hammer shots.
Is it the big bad bow or blazing bow barrel?
Use few wraps of E-Tep around stock barrel for proper fit. Slide the barrel all the way on the stock barrel and to engage AR and your bow sheet elite darts. Oh, dude, that is sweet. So I can now use my big bad bows, which I have 2 reds, a yellow, a purple. I still need to get the actual Avengers bow, but my purple one shoots really well. So, and I have a arrow for the big bad bows, so, or the blazing bow, or what have you. So having this is super sweet now that I can shoot elite darts with it. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I know there's a ton of mod guides out there on the big bad bow, so I may just have to jump on that. I know Alan with OC Nerf has one that he just did recently and was getting really good performance with his. So Adam, thank you so much, man. That is awesome. Looks like we have the original battery door to the Falla Prowla 2.0, which I sent him the Strife to have him build for me. Obviously, all that same stuff I can do, but I wanted something from him that, you know, something I'm going to cherish forever. And again, I sent him a green Raven. I didn't go near this crazy on modding it. I just did a rewire and bypass and lube job and left stock motors in there, but I didn't have any motors in stock to replace with or micro switches. Which he actually sent me a couple of micro switches. So next up, these are the 21 amp micro switches from Blaster Parts, Hawkeye 007, which by the way, if you're watching, hey, how's it going? We haven't really talked a whole lot, but man, I sure would love to. So if you get a chance, man, hit me up. I'd love to maybe look at buying a few things from you. So yeah, these are the 21 amp micro switches that he was selling at DartCon right around the time of NBZ or NBZ when Ashley and I were getting married. So we weren't able to attend, and I'd asked Falla if he could pick some up for me. So again, that's just more money that he spent on me that he won't let me pay him back for. So I just placed an order also for 25 switches through Omron, the manufacturer that makes these. They're only the 15 amp micro switches, and I paid a pretty good price. And the ones I ordered had the metal arms on them, as you can see, but when I got them, all 25 of them did not have the arms. So not a big deal. I can still make them work. I'm not going to worry about sending them back, and I'm just going to make them work. I can still handle it. So I now have 2 with the arms on it, so these are going to be some of the first ones I'm going to use. I actually, I don't know if many people out there know, but I'm going to go ahead and put it and tell it to the world now. Alan, Evan B., Adam, and myself are all doing a 4-way custom blaster trade, where we kind of all drew out of a hat, except we didn't really physically draw out of a hat, where we are all having to build a blaster for somebody. We created a budget and a deadline as to when it needs to be delivered, so this comes in handy. So I have to build one for Alan, and kind of funny, Adam has to build one for me, even though I just got basically the coup de grace from him, the best possible scenario I could ever dream of, plus a few other modded blasters here, which is insane. So yeah, so I got some switches to use. So thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Let's see here. What other parts do we have? We got 2 battery doors. One stock. No. You're gonna have to inform me of what this is. You did say that there was a couple things in the box that you didn't write down. So, oh, that holds a flashlight. Never mind. I know what that is. That holds a flashlight. Got it. Because I can see one on the Falla Prowla 2.0. So, a flashlight holder, super sweet with a tack rail input, so you can slide onto a tack rail. And I actually have a couple of the flashlights that fit this perfectly. As for one, Falla just sent me one, and 2, Evan B sent me one, and I also found them at Walmart, so I picked up quite a few of them, knowing that I think he and I had discussed this, so I knew that I was probably going to be getting one. So that is super sweet, and I know we'll have 2. So Adam, dude, thank you, man. You are legit. Oh, he just made these just what, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. The motor cover, when you go to cut out a strife, and or I'm sure it could be used on another blaster, but it is designed specifically for the strife, that when you go to add 180s or Hellcats, what have you, to a strife, instead of running a 130 size motor, you need to cut the shell of the blaster, and this allows you to kind of fill the gap back in, and you would just epoxy putty and do some, you know, sanding to get ready for prep and paint. So that is super sweet. I'm really glad to have that, dude. Thank you so much. And we have 3 XT60 connectors. I have quite a few lipos. I have just different connectors on them. I had not used the XT60 yet, which I know, I get it. Everyone's supposed to use the XT60. That's the right thing to do, yada yada. Mine still came from a hobby store, and they work just fine. I've had no issues with them, but I did want to get into these. I just didn't pick any up yet. So super excited to have the XT60 connector, and that's what he has installed in the Falla Prowla, which I have no clue if he sent it with a lipo, which we're going to find out here in just a moment. But if not, then I'll have to get my lipo changed over to the XT60 and get that going. So 3 of the connectors. And last but not least, in here, which I'm super excited about, I have 4 of the Hammer Shot or Sweet Revenge spacer, spring spacers, so that you can take the stock spring and add a little more tension to it, which obviously is going to give you better performance in the end. So I know that the Sweet Revenge and the Hammer Shot that I sent to Alan is basically getting the same treatment, but I still have 2 Hammer Shots, another Sweet Revenge, and a 5x5 here, so that is perfect that you sent me 4 of them. So thank you, sir. That is super, super, it is incredibly awesome, man. Thank you so much. You didn't have to go all out like this, man. Again, I was never sending you that stuff to ever get anything in return. That was never my objective. It was always just because you were going through tough times and we became good friends, and I wanted to do anything I could to help, you know, maybe give you a distraction for, even if for a minute. Something that you could smile about and something you'd be happy about and something to lift your spirits up. And so I'm really happy that that it did that, because I know that it did. You expressed it multiple times how happy you were with the packages that I sent you. So we have 4 of the Hammer Shot and Sweet Revenge 5x5 spacers for the springs, so that we can make them shoot better. So and we, like I said, have 4 blasters to put these in. So lots of 3D printed parts, plus a stock battery door. Dude, that's so sweet. Arm-on switches, business cards, XT60 connectors. All right, so what I've been waiting for so long. It's not even funny. I mean, it is funny. And again, I don't care that it's taken this long, Adam. I love you either way, man. You could have taken until next year and it wouldn't have mattered. I'd have still been this excited when it came here. So without further ado, I have an extra one. This is the Falla Prowla 2.0, or as I'm going to like to call it, maybe the it is completely wrapped in bubble wrap. Okay, yep, so
oh my God.
I am going to have to take my lipo and put the connector on it before I get to use this, which, man, oh man, there is just all kinds of awesomeness on this thing. So first off, to start with, obviously we have an extended battery door so that we can put a really good sized lipo in there. We have the rail attachment for the light. We have the front foregrip, which, by the way, these are all 3D printed parts by him. And then we also have the extended mag release for the stripe as well. So, man, that's
really good.
That is really comfortable. That's actually way better than the stock one. I mean, I don't have little hands, so it was never a problem for me to reach it as it was, but that's just way more convenient. And that front foregrip is incredible. I brought up here with me, oh, here it is. Just so I could see what it would feel like. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that is incredible. Dude. Alright, so I'm going to do another video and upload it once I get the connector on my lipo, and my lipo recharged. So look for that to happen either later tonight or tomorrow. Holy crap, man, dude!
So cool.
I cannot wait to see this. And actually, let's see here, is this designed to? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to use this handy dandy light. Oh yeah. Those are Make Test Battle Hellcats. And we've got some really good soldering going on in there. Some nice clean connections. Man after my own heart. Let's see here. Dude, this is so wicked, man. And I really love that he signed it. So we have
2.
I don't know if you can.
Signed from Falla.
The Falla Prowla 2.0. So, Evan, you're not the only one. Boo boo. Man, I cannot believe you spent the money and put 180s in this and just went ridiculously all out, dude. Man, I cannot thank you enough. This is one of my most prized possessions now, period. Like, hands down. Dude, this is incredible. Again, look for our video soon where we upload this firing, giving you a firing demonstration. So maybe compare it to my heavily modded Raven, or Elite Raven that I have, and just kind of give a side-by-side of a modded Rhino Blaster or Rhino 130s versus the 180 Hellcats. So, dude, man, I can see you re-greased everything as I would expect. That's what Falla does. Yeah, so this is literally a brand new blaster that he took out of the box and then immediately modded. So it is obviously in gorgeous shape. Man, all these 3D printed parts, man, dude, this turned out so good. And I like that that locks on with the screw. Yep, so you tighten the screw and that locks it down. If you can see there, there's a screw on the handle. Pretty sweet. So, man, oh man, now I just want to go put a lipo in this thing, and now I gotta wait. So, alright, so without further ado, we're gonna get to the very last item in the box. It says open last. Love you, brother. Love you too, man. So let's get out the knife. Let's cut the tape. You better not have done anything crazy, seriously. I don't know yet. I'm trying to be sneaky. Perk. Oh my gosh, I know what this is. No, you didn't.
What?
All right, so is this what we're gonna be doing? We're gonna trade knives. I'm gonna have to send you another knife. Try and one up you this time. I bet this.
What you started.
He said he had to order something from the UK, and he wouldn't tell me what it was. But I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's what this is. Let's see, there's a business card along with. Let me check here. I'm gonna see where they're based out of real quick. United Kingdom. Yep, hot, got it. So he has sent me a Perkin knife. Has a nice, really sweet holster, and holy cow,
that looks amazing.
Holy cow. So Fowler and I both like knives. We're both really big Kershaw fans. I've had a ton of Kershaws in my life, and unfortunately I've had quite a few stolen because people apparently wanted them more than I did. So I actually just had to repurchase my Kershaw Leak, the Onion, because while we were on our honeymoon, somebody decided that they wanted it more than me. So I got the matching one to Falla's that I sent him because it was on sale on the Snap-on truck. So it's got the carbon fiber there. If you can see it, it's the 95th anniversary Snap-on Kershaw Leak. Phenomenal auto assist open knife. I absolutely love this knife. They come razor sharp out of the box. For the amount of money you spend on this, say versus a really, really nice, you know, $400 or $500 knife, there's really not going to be that big a difference when you get a good quality, cheaper knife. So, and not that Kershaw's cheap, but it's not $500. So, man, oh man, holy cow!
God,
What is that made out of?
the etching on it.
Holy cow!
That's
All right,
crazy.
guys, look at that. You see the etching on the blade? That is insane. Holy cow. Falla, you are the man.
That's
Oh yeah, that is sick.
really awesome.
Is that like, oh wow.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
Look at the spine. It's got a buttload of detailing. So you can tell this is a handmade, custom knife. That is incredible. Holy cow. Dude, Falla, man. Well, you got a package coming next week, I know that. Guys, man, thank you so much for welcoming us to the us to the NIC, the Evan B. Nerf page. Man, I have so many friends off of there. Which, by the way, if you're watching this and you become a fan, go check out Evan B. Nerf. It's part of Facebook. I don't remember the website or the specific. Just go to Facebook and search Evan B. Nerf. Just do that. You'll find it. And you have to be invited or put in a request to join it. But man, there's so many good people there. We're all friends. We're all helpful. We're all endearing. We're all loving people. And obviously, but as you can see, all this fantastic stuff that Adam just sent me. Holy crap, or sent us. We love you guys. Thank you so much. I know this has been a long time coming and that everyone has wanted us to do this for a while. And obviously with us getting married and the honeymoon and any other distractions or things that have had to come up, obviously we've just put a few things on hold for us. But like I said, as the Nerf room progresses, it will progress with the channel. We're going to start trying to do maybe a couple videos a week, if not a few more. We'll just kind of see how it goes and see how much trouble the kids give us in the meantime. So, yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and say this is the end of the first episode of our YouTube channel, Banks Nerf Network. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and subscribe, hit like. Or don't, I don't care. Either or. I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, so we'll see you next time. Look for a video on the Falla Prowla 2.0. Thanks, guys.